So this question is maximum length substring with 2 occurrences. So given a string, return the maximum length of the substring that contain at least 2 occurrences of each character. So you will definitely have a 2-pointer, 1-pointer, and 2-pointer starting from the beginning, and then moving the right pointer, which is going to be, so this is I, this is J, so which is going to be J, moving, shifting to the right, and adding the count for each one. So if they are not the same, or if they're still less than 2, so it has to be at most 2, right? So now like B occurrence 1, C occurrence 1, so you moving your right pointer by 1, so which is going to be this one. So B equal to 2, C equal to 1, still at most 2 is still allowed, and then moving here. So now B equal to 3, so at this moment you want to move your left pointer to here. So that being said, you are removing this, so B equal to 3 will become B equal to 2, and then so on. So it's a sliding window problem. So let me start coding. So in result equal to 0, and return result, and then you have a place to store the counting frequency, and 2 pointers are I equal to 0, J equal to 0, and then since you are using the J pointer, which is a right pointer traversing, also we just make sure it's J to the last index of the S, and J plus plus. And then no matter what we are traversing, what we need to do is we want to make sure we keep adding the J character into the frequency, and then this will be returned, a letter. So it's going to be A to Z. So you want to minus A. Okay. So the way we keep we keep moving forward the left pointer is using this technique. So if this count still greater than 2, what we need to do is we want to decrement the frequency for the left pointer. So the way to decrement the left pointer will be the same. So this will remove into I, and then later you can say I plus plus. However, you can add it right here, so you don't have a 2 line. So once the right pointer frequency is more than 2, you move in your left pointer and then decrement the count, and then so on. So once you break the while loop, you can find out the maximum length between your current, the current one, and also the I and J, right? So it's going to be J minus I, and then our base index is 0, so just plus 1. Alright, so time and space is considered constant. Time, this is considered all of n. And for the worst case, like you're moving right for the J, and every single time you want to move your I pointer right by 1. For the worst case, I'm saying the worst case is going to be n squared. But again, like normally this consider all of n. But yeah, that's it. Alright, peace out.